Hey guys, so today's video, it's going to be your lower body leg workout video. All you need is just yourself. We're going to do all body weight exercises. For the final portion of the video, we are going to go down on the floor. So if you have your yoga mat or something handy so you can go down on the floor, get ready for that for just the last part. So let's get right into it. Let's just start warming it up, marching in place, bringing those arms up. You don't have to bring the knee up too high right now. Just start to get moving. And bring those knees up a little bit higher. Up, up. Get up, guys. We're breathing, we're moving. Getting that blood flow into the legs. We're going to do some fun stuff today. All right, let's open up your stance nice and wide. Arms out, push your hips back. Let's go side to side. Not super deep. Just kind of waking up these quads, the inner thighs, side to side. Now everyone stay on one side, take your opposite arm, reach it down and up, down, up, down, up, reach. Other side, get down onto this one leg, reach and up, down and up. Side one more time. Maybe get a little bit deeper now. Now we're starting to get more warm. We're breathing. All right, start stepping in place. Let's do a round of high marches with the reach. Reach those arms up and down, up, down. Drive that knee up as high as you can. Start engaging the core. Good, keep it up. Four, three, two, and one. Step it in place. Let's do a big inhale, reach it up. Inhale, exhale, down. One more big inhale, and exhale. All right, let's get right into our exercises today. Okay, guys, so for your first exercise, similar to your warm-up here, so we're going to do a lateral lunge, side lunge. So we're going to stay on one leg at a time. Take one leg, we're going to step it out nice and wide. We're going to keep your stance wide for this exercise. So get pretty wide, way wider than your hips. We're going to stay on one leg. We're going to lunge, lean into that hip and heel, and push up, down, and up. So I'm driving my hips back. I'm keeping my knee behind my toe, and I'm pushing up through my heel. Down, and up, down. Modification for this one would just be half range of motion, just like so, down and up. That's if we have knee, hip issues. We're only going half rep. If we can, get that full range of motion, sit into that hip and heel, down, core tight, down and up, down. Push through that heel. Drive those hips back. Let's do 3 more. 3, up, 2, and 1. Good. Other side. Keep your legs wide. Sit into the other hip and heel. Push it up, down, and Again, if we're modifying, we're going half range of motion. Here, if we can sit all the way down into that hip, sit it down, drive the hips back. You want the knee always behind my toe. Weight back in that heel so that tension goes all the way up into your glute. Down, up. Keep it up, guys. Keep that core tight. Pull it in. Let's do 3 more. 3, up, 2, and 1. Very nice. All right, little step in place. Now we're gonna go into some calf raises. So if you wanna hop by a chair, a table, a wall, so you have some balance, I'm gonna step by the wall here. I'm gonna bring my feet just about shoulder width apart, and we're pushing those heels up and down, up and down. Tuck the pelvis, core tight. When you go up onto the balls of your feet, try to push the balls of your feet down so you're really contracting your calf muscles. Up. Or if you don't want to use any help, hands on hips, at the sides, however you can balance. Up. Up. Push down. Get that contraction. Up. All together, ready? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, step it in place a little bit, shake it out. Now we're gonna go into a squat, but we're gonna break down each movement for this one. So let's get your stance ready for your squat, just a little bit wider than the hips. Get your core tight, pull it in. So we're gonna break it down into 2 movements into your squat. So I'm going half, full, push up, bringing it down. Half, full squat, push up through those heels. Half, full, push. Half, full, push. So as you're doing this breakdown of the squat, try to keep your chest up, the weight all the way back in your heels, keeping your knees strong, pushing out to the sides. You never want those knees to cave in, and always pulling in the core. And of course, we're squeezing the glutes here at that top of the movement. Half, full, up. Modification for this one would just be doing the half squat. Up, down, up, half, full, half, full. Squeeze those glutes. Let's do 3 more. 1, 2, and 3. Back up, squeeze, step it out in place. All right, now we're gonna do a hopping exercise, hopping out and in, out and in. Modification would just be a small step out and in, out and in. Slightly bending the knees into a half squat if we're modifying. But if we can hop, let's hop it. Small bend, back in, out, in. Core tight, squeeze. If we're hopping like this, try to stay light on your feet. We're breathing, getting that heart rate up, out and in. Stay with me. Last 5 all together. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. step it in place, deep breaths. We're going to go through that set of exercises again, starting with your lateral lunge. All right, let's get your stance set. So we'll have a wide stance, wider than your squat stance, pretty much a sumo stance. Staying on one leg at a time. Let's start. Push those hips back. Sit back into that heel and hip. Push up, down, push up. As you can see, my chest is dropping a little bit with this one, but try to avoid dropping your chest all the way down. Keep the chest up. It drops a little bit so I can really sit my hip back into my heel. We're exhaling as we push up. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Keep it up. Ready? Last 4. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. Other side, right into the other leg. Hips back, down, and up. Don't forget about your core. Keep it pulled in. Protect your low back. Now we're sitting back all the way into that heel and hip. Stay with me. Keep breathing. Guys. Ready? Last 4. 4, push. 3, 2, and 1. Very nice. Step it out in place. Going right into your calf raises. Ready? Let's go. Heels up and down. Push. Tuck that pelvis. Pull it in. Try to keep your eyes up with this one. I know this is more of a working on your balance a little bit, so keep your eyes up. Focus on something. Push those balls of your feet down. Lift up with the rest of your body. And keep breathing. Ready? 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very nice. Going into your breakdown squat. Get your squat stance. Not super wide, we're not sumoing. A little more narrow, wider than the hips. Let's start squatting. We're here, half, full, push up. Half, full, push up. Again, if we're modifying, most modifications are half reps. So we're here to modify. But if we can, go all the way down, half, full, up. Pause, pause, up. Keep it up, guys. We're breathing. Squeeze those glutes. Don't forget about that glute squeeze. Half full, half full. Last 3. Up, 2, up. Last 1. Good. Step it in place. All right, last one, jumping out and in or stepping out and in to modify. Ready? Out and in, out and in. Core tight. Out, in. And you see, when I'm hopping, I'm not getting super high off the floor. It's not a huge jump. Out and in, out and in. Stay light on your feet. Raise that heart rate. Out and in. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very nice. Step it in place. Deep breaths. We're on to the next set of our leg exercises. Guys, guys. So for this next exercise, we're going to be going into a reverse lunge to a knee lift. So I'll show you. If we need to hop by something to support you for balance, hop by your wall, your chair, your table, whatever works. I'm going to stand by my wall. And then I would work with your outside leg. If I'm holding onto the wall here, I'm working with my outside leg. That'll be better so it's not getting in the way or kicking the wall. So I'm holding onto the wall. My outside leg, I'm going to step back onto the ball of my foot. I'm going to lunge, both knees bend. I stay on the ball of my back foot. We lunge, then I'm lifting my knee up. Back, lunge, up. Step back, lunge, up. Back, lunge, up. Modification for this would be a half lunge to lift. Half lunge, lift. Half lunge, lift. If we still have some balance issues, totally okay. Just keep it split stance, lunge, and up. Half rep, bend down, and up. So those are your modifications. Let's get back into that round. We step back, lunge, and lift. Back, and lift. Down, and up. Keep breathing, keep your chest up. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very nice. Flip it around, working with my outside leg. Go through those modifications again. So first would be your half lunge to your knee lift. Half lunge up. Half lunge up, or just working with that lunge. If you don't want to do that knee lift, or full range of motion, here we go. Down and up. Ha, up, down. Keep that core tight. Stay with me, everyone. Ready? Last 4, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very nice. Step it in place. Deep breaths. Alrighty, guys. So now we're by our wall or something to help you balance. We're going to switch legs again. I have my working leg bent, and I'm driving my knee out to the side. Out. Lift. Lift. I'm slightly leaning my body forward a little bit. Core tight. Try to drive that knee out to the side or a little bit back to that back diagonal. So I'm really hitting my glute for this exercise. Out. I'm starting to feel it a little bit in my standing leg. Keep it up. Last, ready, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very nice. Flip it around. Woo. All right, my working leg is bent. And drive that knee out. Lift. Squeeze that glute. Keep it up, guys. Keep breathing. Lift. Drive that knee out. Ready? Last 4. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Step it in place. We're going to go into some high marches with the reach. Up, up. Exhaling to lift that knee up. We're breathing, engaging your core. Keep it up. Stay with me. If we need to slow it down, slow it down. Good. Step in place now. Step it out. Now we're going to go into some forward kicks. So let's bring your arms center. We're going to alternate legs. Kick, Bend, then kick. Bend and kick. I'm squeezing through my center. Squeeze, squeeze. We're exhale, exhale. Keep it up, guys. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very nice. Step it in place. Take some deep breaths here. Let's do an inhale and exhale. Big inhale, reach it up. And big exhale. Again, big inhale, reach. And exhale. All right, we got to do that one more time before we go down to the floor. So starting with your reverse lunge, lifting that knee up. Modifying half range of motion or staying in that split stance if we don't want to lift that leg up. All right, ready? Let's step it back. Lunge and lift. Lunge and lift. Try not to drop your chest. Torso stays vertical. We're breathing. If you need to slow it down, take it slow. I know we're probably starting to fatigue a little bit more. Last 2 and 1. Good. Whew. Let's shake it out. Other side. Get your core tight and step it back and lift. Stay with me, guys. Last 3, 2, and 1. Very nice. Stepping in place. Going into your high marches. Ready? Reach, lift. Reach, lift. Keep breathing. Keep that core tight. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Step it in place. Last exercise standing, your forward kicks. Ready? Kick it forward. Like you're trying to kick a door down. Kick with some force now. Kick. Exhale. Core tight. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Almost there. Keep working. Ready, last 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Woo, very nice. All right, so now, if you want to pause me real quick, go ahead and grab your yoga mat, lay it on the floor. We're gonna finish with some floor exercises and then do a cool down. Alrighty guys, so now we're on the floor, on your mat, or something so you're not laying on some hard floor. We're gonna start on your stomachs, lying flat on your stomachs, chest flat. I'm gonna bring my hands in front. I'm gonna rest my forehead down on my hand so it's not squished down on the floor. Now we're gonna alternate legs. We're gonna do some leg lifts from the floor like this. So keep the legs straight. We're gonna lift and down, lift and down. It's a small leg lift, up. Try not to open up your hips to the side. Keep your hips square down to your mat. We're lifting. Small leg lift, and I'm squeezing my glutes every time I lift my leg up, up, up. on your side. So I'll face you guys first. My bottom arm, take it all the way out from underneath of you so it's not squished down. We're gonna work with your top leg here. So I'm gonna bend my bottom leg, top leg straight. Make sure your hips are completely stacked on top of each other, square to the side. And we're gonna leg lift this top leg, up and down, up and down. Inhale, exhale, inhale. I'm gonna flex my foot so it's like I'm pushing my heel up to the ceiling. Keep your core tight. Five, 4, 3, 2. Stay lying on this side. We're going to straighten your bottom leg, cross your top leg over like this, or you can take the knee down, whatever is most comfortable. I'm going to keep my knee down actually, so you can be here or here, working with your bottom leg now. Inner thigh lift, up, lift. Try to keep this leg straight. We're squeezing up, working those adductor muscles. Up. Four, 3, 2. Very nice. So on your mat, you can just roll it over to your other side, but I'm going to flip around just so you can see me. I'm lying flat on my other side. Bend your bottom leg. Stack the hips right on top of each other. Core tight. Start leg lifting this top leg up and down. Glutes, keep it up. All together. 5, 4, 3. Very nice. Stay on this side. Straighten your bottom leg. Cross your top leg over. Now working that bottom inner thigh. Up. Lift. Keep it up, guys. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. Now let's lie flat on your backs now. We're going to go into some glute bridges. Plant your feet down, arms by your sides. Get your feet hip width apart. Core nice and tight. Let's start bridging up and down. Squeeze the glutes. Here. Lift. Core tight. Exhale up. More all together, and then we're going to stay with our hips lifted off the mat. Ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, hold here. Let's finish with some pulses. Pulse, pulse. Keep those hips off the mat. Push your feet into your mat. Squeeze the glutes. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Pulse, core tight. Keep breathing. Pulses, ready. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo. Bring those knees into your chest. Rock it side to side. We're going to do that set of exercises one more time, starting face down with your leg lifts. So whoop, roll it over. chest flat. And we're alternating sides for this one. Ready? Let's go. Lift, lift, squeeze the glute, lift. Ten more. Ready? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, squeeze 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. Side lying. Whatever side you want to start with, lying nice and flat. Get your body set first. Bottom leg bent, hips stacked, top leg straight. Let's start leg lifting up. Stay with me, guys. We're almost there. You're working so hard. Good about that core. When we fatigue, we start to let loose through our center. Pull it in. 3, 2, and 1. Cross it over. Bottom leg straight. Let's start inner thigh lifting. Lift. Up. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. Roll it over. I'm just going to flip around so you can see me for the other side. Lie nice and flat. All right, bottom leg bent, hips stacked, core tight. Let's start. Lift, up. We're breathing. Keep it up, guys. We're almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bottom leg straight, cross over that top leg. Let's start lifting. Lift. Up, up. Ready? Last 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Roll it over to your backs. Last exercise, you guys. Last exercise. You're almost there. Set up for your bridges. Feet flat, core tight. Let's bridge it up. Squeeze. Pull the core in. Glutes. Squeeze those glutes. Up. Exhale. More again, finish out with those glute pulses. Ready? All together. 5, 4, 3, 2. Stay up. Pulse it out. Pulse, pulse, pulse. Squeeze, squeeze. Core tight. Keep breathing. I know your glutes are burning. Keep it up. Finish this out strong. You're almost there. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh, nice job, you everyone. Bring those knees into your chest. Rock it side to side. Very nice. Let's go into your cool down here now. Feet back on the mat, arms up or out to the sides. I just can't reach my arm out, so I'm going to do up, drop the knees over, hold here, shoulder blades flat. Whew. Deep breaths, lower that heart rate. Let's take those knees up and over, other side. center, let's do your glute stretch, piriformis stretch. Cross the right ankle over, push your knee out. You can stay here if you'd like. I'm going to take it up here, grabbing the back of my leg. Hold. Whew. Lowering that heart rate. Let's switch sides now. Cross it over. Push the knee out and away. Again, if you'd like to stay here, you can stay here. I'm going to pull the back of my other leg for a little deeper stretch. Let's do legs flat now. All the way flat on your mat. Reach your arms up. Big inhale. Exhale, bring the arms down. Big inhale, reach. Now, big exhale, pull your right knee into your chest. Up into your hamstring stretch. Switch sides, inhale. Exhale, pull your left knee into your chest. And straighten it up to your hamstring stretch. Slowly bring the leg down. Let's pull both knees back into your chest one final time. Alrighty, guys. This concludes your lower body video. Thank you so much for sticking with me. It was a hard workout today. I'll see you guys next week with a new lower body video.